Welcome back to Eagle Eye Broadcasting. Today I'm here with the Holt County Animal Shelter to talk about some events that are going on this weekend. So why don't you guys explain what's happening?
Tom Davis, America's Canine Educator, is coming to O'Neill, Nebraska, all the way from the colder than Nebraska, upstate New York. He does a ton of YouTube videos. He has a podcast called No Bad Dogs. His YouTube videos are under Upstate Canine Academy. He does a lot of dog behavior modification training. He's worked with wolves for the last 5 years in the summer. I think he does some wild Mustang training. He's just really knowledgeable. So he will be here for Thursday and Friday doing private sessions, and then Saturday he's going to give a community speech at the community center, and it'll be for free, so come and bring your family and your friends and tell everybody, so we have a big turnout. And it's from 9 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. If a person can't stay the whole time, don't let that stop you from coming in and catching a couple hours here and there. He's going to lecture for the first hour, and then he will work hands-on with dogs for the rest of the seminar. And we're going to break for lunch, and we're going to provide a lunch for a cost that will help to fundraise to cover fees. And then on Sunday, this is where we're still looking for anybody that's interested in taking the pet CPR and first aid class. It sounds really interesting. He's going to talk about the pet first aid sounds really interesting to me, because he talks about if you're out hiking with your dog and it gets bit by a rattlesnake in western Nebraska, of course, or you're traveling with your dog, or you're out in the field and your dog gets kicked by a cow, or it accidentally gets in a dog fight with another dog, or breaks its leg. You'll know how to treat that and look for signs of dehydration and hypothermia in the winter. CPR too, he'll be going over that, which I'm very interested in learning about animal anatomy that way. So if anybody here is interested in being a vet tech someday, or animal grooming, or ranching, you love your dog, your cat, it is $110 per person, and that is for a 6-hour class. You get a booklet, certification.
And they don't offer the class in Nebraska anymore. So
yeah.
I was certified in 2015, and I've been looking since 2017 to recertify myself, and they don't have anything here. So I'm grateful that this is coming. So.
And 110 is the standard fee. It's not like he's more expensive because he's jacking up the cost or anything. And that will be at Cubby's in the conference room there, and we're thinking it'll start around 9 a.m. also and go till about 3 p.m. and there'll be time to break for lunch there too.
Okay, sounds like there's some really good opportunities this weekend to learn some more about dogs and pet care and things like that. So,
it's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
I'm excited about Saturday also. There's so many people in the community that have asked, do you know a dog trainer? Do you know, how do I help, my dog with aggression or with this fear and everything? And I'm like, well, and the closest is, you can go to, there's one in Spalding, there's one in Grand Island, but it's, this is great. He's coming here, and it's a free will donation, so.
Yeah. And he also, he works with police dog training, like some military dog training. He also does like agility training, show training. So he has a ton of knowledge, and he'll do a question and answer part of the seminar where anybody can ask questions, and like Kendra was saying, anything from dog aggression to a dog that pulls too much, or if you want your dog to recall on command for hunting with your dog. he has a lot of great tips and ideas. So come with questions also.
And you can see him on YouTube too. He does a lot of YouTube videos also. So
Yeah.
and we have his email address somewhere. K9educator@gmail.com. So yeah.
Yeah, because he's doing like an after session after the lecture, like a small group for people that want to bring their dog to work one-on-one with him, but they don't want to bring their dog to the larger lecture because maybe the dog has major fear, aggression, or something. So if you or your family are interested in that or having a private session with them, just email them at K9, C-A-N-I-N-E, educator, EDUCATOR @gmail.com.
And there is a fee for that. And I think it's like $150. So
The small group, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So if you're not doing anything this weekend, go on down to the community center on Saturday or Cubby's on Sunday and get some tips on dog training. Thank you for bringing this to O'Neill and for helping this happen.
Amy's
Yes.
actually the one that researched because I don't know if anybody knows Rocky, one of our pit bulls, Staffordshire Terriers, our high-profile dog. He was with us 810 days, and I kicked Amy in the butt, and she finally adopted him. So, she just wanted to be, make sure she was doing the right thing and being safe in the community and helping him, the best in him, come out. So she researched Tom, and
To learn
this is where we
more
be.
for his benefit and my family's benefit, and for the community to know that we're being responsible dog owners. We're trying our best. And we'd also want to thank our sponsors. So many sponsors from O'Neill community are behind this. The O'Neill Police Department is a huge one. Orv's Acres, Hampton Behavioral Health, FFA is helping us. You guys, O'Neill High School FFA. Jim Bean Coffee, Torpin's Rodeo Market, Adamson Distributing, Subway, Cubby's, The Main Event at the Urban Edge, Wildflower Grocer, Great Western Bank, and the Holt County Visitors Committee. So they are donating supplies for food and the building and everything. It's been amazing.
So come see us.
Yep, it'll be a good weekend filled with some good dogs and good training.
Yep.
So yeah, thank you to the Holt County Animal Shelter for coming out this morning. Now stay tuned for our announcements.
Thanks for having us.
Good morning. Good morning, fellow eaglets or eagles. How old you are?
Thank you for coming this morning, guys.
Eagle-nators,
Are you coming this week?
Nation-nators,
Can't have to speak.
eaglets, screaming eagles. What's an old eagle called? Nothing is here though. Let's do that. Lead that.
I don't really know anything off the top of my head here for announcements.
Computer must.
I saw today is National Pistachio Day.
Yep.
Thanks to the
Close it
toilet.
and open it, and then open up all the tabs.
There's a
Close out Chrome.
inside on Tuesday.
Close it up.
Close it out, really. Like right click on it.
What time that starts? I know it's on the school.
Oh, quit.
Okay.
Sorry, I've had a couple of difficulties this morning,
Yeah.
as you could see earlier, maybe.
There we go.
I don't know how that works, but
Before your live daily announcements here, Andrew and I will kick them off. We might.
yeah.
Today for the February 26th, Tuesday, we have our wrestling year-end banquet starting at 6:30 p.m. I'm assuming here. I think for the past years it has
should
been
be
here
at the high school. Yeah. Wednesday, kindergarten registration. It was moved from Monday, and it'll be from 7:30 to 3:30. Also, a lot of kids are gone. Will be gone tomorrow for the FFA district CDEs.
And for Thursday, no scheduled activities, but for Friday we have no
No school.
Oh yeah, duh.
Everyone, yeah.
Yeah, no school Friday. Pre-K. I always forget that we have pre-kindergarten.
Yeah.
So I was like one in pre-K through 12. I don't know.
Is the pre-K up at the elementary?
I don't know where the pre-K
See,
is
I don't
at.
think there's pre-K at the elementary, but I think they're like associated with. There is pre-K up there. Are they in the rooms on the right side by the lunchroom?
Like right by the little kids' playground.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Like by the front of the school on the
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That used to be the old kindergarten, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
yep.
They must have just shifted everyone over. And then Saturday there's a speech meet at Norfolk High at 8 a.m.
And for some other announcements here, we will hold a basketball meeting after school on Tuesday in Coach Price's room. Please bring uniform and travel bags. However, seniors can keep theirs for senior pictures. Maybe even juniors.
Yeah, good point. Juniors
like
too.
next year's seniors, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
And that is girls basketball, by the way.
So current juniors.
Yeah. Any 9 through 12th grade boy who is going out for high school track, there will be a quick meeting in the lecture hall right after school on Wednesday, February 27th. If you can't be at the meeting, please come see Mr. Hilker.
We have our St. Pat's Dodgeball Tournament. Will be on Friday, March 15th, starting at 5:30 p.m. here. Early team registration of $40 a team goes until March 1st. Late registration until March 13th for $60 a team. This event is put on by O'Neill Satellite?
Yep.
Satellite Rotary Club with the help of OHS Interact and FCCLA this year. To register a team, go to our Facebook event 2019 St. Pat's Dodgeball Tournament and click on the online register link. We will also have a free, with parental signatures, pickup dodgeball game at halftime for 1st through 6th graders. Get those teams together for a night of fun for the whole family.
Also, there's a girls track meeting in Mr. Peterson's room, so right here in the den, in the broadcast room, you'll get to check out the setup. That's on the 27th, so Wednesday, the same day as the boys' meeting. Yeah. I think that's all we have for your announcements, so we'll take a look at your weather. It's currently,
A little chilly outside.
yeah, it's cold. Spring,
Better
whatever.
used to it, yeah.
Not really spring.
No.
The groundhog can say that it's spring, but is it really spring?
Okay.
Yeah, we currently have -1 degrees.
With a wind chill of -14, holy smokes.
Yeah, I don't know how you can have a negative degree. Like you
That's
can't run a negative distance,
No.
but you can have a negative amount of degrees. Sure. I know. When I thought about that, I kind of hurt my head for a second. I was like,
Yeah.
but yeah, today's gonna be a high of 13, so not warm at all. Tonight, a low of 0, and then Wednesday, tomorrow, it'll be a high of 14, so pretty much the same as today. But there's a 60% chance of precipitation on Wednesday.
Doesn't look like it's supposed to be very warm for 25 is a high for this week from what it looks like, and that is not very warm.
No. It's a pretty low standard for heat. But that's all for your weather, so we're going to take a look at your lunch menus. Maybe.
Your school name is what
So,
I
I messed
I
up.
don't really know what we have for lunch today.
Type in your school name. Yeah, we won't eat lunch.
Just kidding, we're not going to lunch menus today.
We're not eating lunch. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh well. I don't know if we're going to give lunch menus today.
Never mind, we were on the wrong page. I don't know why we even have this page. So I'll delete it. There we go. Today, for food, taco in a bag, oven roasted hot dog, or fresh baked ham and cheese sub, or fajita deli wrap.
Is this the right month?
Is it?
This is the 31st of February.
February.
Oh,
Are we in
you scroll way down to the bottom. 26th. There we go. We have Italian melt, Brita beef patty sandwich, fresh baked ham and cheese sub, and fajita deli wrap. This is what we're actually having for lunch today.
Yeah.
And with some golden corn with our fruit and veggie bar, a dessert of apple crisp today, and your 3 choices of unflavored chocolate and strawberry milk.
If you're in the Interact Club, there's a meeting today during lunch, and food will be provided.
Better go.
Yeah, good point. Well, that is all we have for your announcements. So we're gonna go through sports really fast because we have Trivia Tuesday.
Actions.
What he did today. I'm Dennis,
I'm Ty.
and welcome back to your sports. Starting off locally, way up here.
With absolutely nothing happening this week
At all?
for sports, no.
Well, that's your local sports.
Wrestling year and banquet today.
Oh.
That's not really sports, though. That's more like a event. I don't know.
National news, I haven't heard of anything, so.
I have none either.
Um,
I'm gonna look through here and see.
oh, I guess in Nebraska, picking up that,
Recruit.
recruit.
Yeah, well, we've had him for a while, but I didn't really look at his stats until now. That Wando Robertson, Nebraska recruit from Kentucky. He's the #1 recruit in Kentucky. He's only like 5'9" and 175 pounds, but he plays receiver, and he has 8,000 career yards in high school. Over 8,000. That's crazy. Yeah, it's like 2,000 yards a year averaged out.
Looks like playoff LeBron couldn't beat the Grizzlies as they lose. Lakers lose to the Grizzlies 105-110. I forgot the Grizzlies were even a team.
Okay.
I haven't.
It's like the Jazz, too. I only hear the Jazz because of, what's his name? Devon Mitchell?
Donovan?
Donovan, sorry.
I think that's really all that
Nothing's really
happened.
going to happen. It's kind of a dry spell for sports right now until
Yeah.
playoffs kick off. I mean, there's not really. I mean, until MLB starts up here in the spring,
Yeah,
too.
it's probably just MLB or playoff predictions for the NBA right now. Should be coming up pretty soon because it's after All-Star Weekend, so there's only like 25 more games.
That's crazy. Alrighty, do you have anything else?
I do not.
Kicking
Get
on over to
Trivia Tuesday.
Trivia.
Welcome back. We're going to switch it up for Trivia Tuesday today. We're going to ask the usual host, Hunter Smith, the questions about one of his more favorited hobbies, I guess, which is playing games. So we're going to test his knowledge.
Oh, it would be very embarrassing if I lost on my own show.
I feel like I know what you play, so I kind of got questions like that don't not related. So first question: what time traveling device appears in Assassin's Creed? Time Sphere, Cosmic Treadmill, Animus, or Epic?
Animus.
Okay, that is correct. So he is 1 for 1. We'll do an easy one right now. What's the Konami code?
Up, up, down, down, left, right, BA start or AB start?
AB start.
AB start.
Okay. What is the best-selling video game console of all time? I think you've asked this one before.
The Wii.
It is not. Or at least it doesn't say on this.
Not the Wii?
That's not even an option on here. So I mean, I don't know
I thought it
how
was the Wii.
it is.
I know Wii Sports for a little bit was the most sold video game.
Well, it is.
What are the options?
Nintendo NES, Xbox 360, the DS, the regular Nintendo DS, or PlayStation 2.
I'm going to say the DS.
It's PlayStation 2.
It's the PlayStation 2?
Yes.
I don't believe
I
that.
never had one of those.
I mean, I had a PS2.
It says PS2 right there. I guess we gotta do some fact check.
Yeah, I'll have to fact check that. I mean,
Can you do that over there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is the internet still down?
No, I
Yeah, that's fine.
That is. Why did Princess Peach invite Mario to the castle in Mario 64? She was worried Bowser would attack, to go on a date, to pose for a painting, she'd bake him a cake.
It's either she posed for a painting or bake the cake. I think it's bake him a cake.
That is correct. She'd
Yeah.
bake him a cake. You're 2 for 3.
Yeah, because I got the
Got it.
PlayStation.
What is it?
The PlayStation 2 outsold the Nintendo DS by 1 million units. Just
Wow.
1 million. 155 million
Just
to
a million.
154 million.
Wow, when that happened?
I don't know, that's just what it said.
That's wild.
Third place was the Game Boy and Game Boy Color with 118 million.
I'm
Then the
having Game Boy
Wii sold
Colors.
101 million.
Um,
Damn.
do you ever see Gordon Freeman's face in Half-Life, in that Half-Life series?
No, you do not.
That is also correct. I just feel like you probably knew that one, but
I've seen like the cover.
that one's too easy. What was the first video game console? Magnavox Odyssey, Atari 2600, Intellivision, or the Sega SG-100?
The Intellivision?
The Magnavox Odyssey.
I knew it wasn't the Atari or the Genesis, but I don't know what the Intellivision was or
I didn't either.
the Magnum Opus is.
Ooh, okay. This is a fun one. Which Grand Theft Auto game was the first to offer playable female characters? Grand Theft Auto Online, GTA 4, Grand Theft Auto, or none of the above?
Ask you again?
The question?
Yes.
Which Grand Theft Auto game was the first to offer playable female characters?
And could you repeat the options?
GTA Online, GTA 4, the original Grand Theft Auto, or none of the above?
Well, in GTA 4 Online, you could play as a girl.
I don't know. Not GTA 5. Oh, it has to be.
GTA Online is the brand new one.
Yeah, that's
GTA
GTA Online's GTA 5's online mode, but GTA 4 like the online mode on that, you could play as a girl. And I think you could play as a girl in the co-op version of San Andreas too.
This is without mods too.
That's standard game. You could play, you could play as a girl in San Andreas.
I know in Vice City you couldn't. But Vice City.
My answer's San Andreas.
San Andreas wasn't even an option.
I know, but that's the right answer. So I'm gonna go with the original GTA, like the original.
Oh yes, but you said San Andreas. That wasn't the first.
Yeah, but is the answer the first one?
Yes.
The first GTA?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't know that.
I'm not gonna. You probably know that one, so I'm not gonna say. Well, I think that's all the questions I have.
What was the question that you said I already know?
There was. Oh, the very bottom one.
Yeah.
Who helped create Mario, Zelda, and Star Fox? Gabe Newell, Nobuo or Shigeru Miyamoto.
Miyamoto.
Yeah, it's Miyamoto. So I think you were 3 for 5, 3 for 6. I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy asking questions.
I didn't.
But he didn't use his lifeline, so I feel like he gets a little bonus for that. I mean, I guess Ty pitched him, but he didn't ask him. So that's all we have for our broadcast today.
Sorry.
Okay, and we get some sass over there. And so tune in tomorrow for Will It Wednesday.